Imagine stepping off a plane in South America, expecting the usual sights and sounds of the continent. But as you walk through the airport, something feels different. There's a hint of Europe in the air, even though you're surrounded by lush tropical scenery. The street signs are in French, the conversations around you flow in a Parisian accent, and you're spending euros, not pesos or reais. It's a surreal blend, as if a piece of France has been gently placed on the edge of the Amazon. This isn't a dream. Welcome to French Guiana, a true part of France on the edge of the Amazon rainforest. Here, European identity and South American wilderness meet in the most unexpected ways. Imagine starting your morning with a flaky Parisian croissant, then hearing the wild calls of howler monkeys echoing through the jungle as night falls. It's a place where the familiar comforts of Europe meet the untamed spirit of the tropics. Here, European laws and South American rhythms blend together smoothly. You'll find government buildings that look like they belong in Paris, but the streets pulse with the energy of Caribbean and Amazonian cultures. The air buzzes with Creole, French, and local languages, creating a vibrant tapestry of voices. Street musicians play melodies that mix old-world charm with new-world beats. Markets overflow with tropical fruits, mangoes, passion fruit, and guava, right next to creamy French cheeses and fresh baguettes. It's a feast for the senses, a true culinary crossroads. French Guiana makes you question what you know about borders, identity, and belonging. Every street corner, every conversation invites you to reflect on who you are and how cultures can intertwine in surprising ways. Let's look closer at this amazing place together. We'll explore colorful towns with colonial charm, journey deep into untouched rainforest, and discover the stories that make French Guiana unique. And if you're lucky, you might even witness rockets launching into space from the world-famous Centre Spatial Guyanais, where science and adventure meet under the tropical sun. French Guiana is more than just a place to visit. It's a living story, full of contrasts and connections, waiting to be discovered by those who are curious enough to look. Sometimes, the most exciting places are where the familiar and the new dance together under a tropical sky, creating memories you'll never forget. To understand French Guiana, you have to look back at its complicated past. This small region on the northern coast of South America has a history unlike anywhere else on the continent, shaped by centuries of ambition, hardship, and resilience. The French first arrived in the 16th century, lured by legends of El Dorado and the promise of untold riches. But the reality was harsh. Early settlements were plagued by tropical diseases, unfamiliar terrain, and fierce resistance from the indigenous peoples who had called this land home for generations. Many attempts to establish a foothold failed, and the dream of easy wealth quickly faded. By the 17th century, France had claimed the territory, but instead of gold, it found a new purpose for the land. French Guiana became infamous as a remote prison colony, most notoriously Devil's Island, where political prisoners and criminals were sent far from Europe. For nearly 100 years, thousands of men and women were exiled here. The crumbling prison buildings, battered by the sea and jungle, still echo with the stories of suffering, escape attempts, and survival against the odds. But after World War II, the world changed, and so did French Guiana. The era of the penal colony ended, and a new chapter began. In 1946, while neighboring colonies moved toward independence, French Guiana made a different choice. It became an overseas department of France, fully integrated into the French Republic. Its people became full French citizens, gaining the same rights, protections, and responsibilities as those living in Paris or Marseille. This decision set French Guiana on a unique path, distinct from the rest of South America. This choice tied French Guiana's future to Europe, shaping its society, economy, and culture in special ways. French language, European laws, and French institutions became part of daily life, blending with local traditions and customs. Today, French Guiana is not just a distant outpost, it's part of the European Union, home to the Guiana Space Center, one of the world's most important spaceports, where rockets launch just miles from traditional villages and rainforests. French Guiana's story is one of struggle, survival, and a remarkable choice to embrace a future tied to France and Europe, while still honoring its diverse roots. Its strong connection to France explains its unique mix of old and new, where colonial architecture stands beside modern buildings, and European influences blend with South American rhythms. Here, history is never just one story. It's a living, changing picture, shaped by centuries of encounters, choices, and the ongoing blending of cultures. Cayenne, the capital, is where French Guiana's heart beats loudest. Walk past old buildings painted in bright colors, shaded by palm trees and hibiscus flowers. The Place des Palmistes is the city's main gathering spot. Grab a coffee or rati punch and watch life happen. French and Creole voices mix in the air, and the city feels both relaxed and clearly European. The central market is a burst of sights, sounds, and smells. Spices, tropical fruits, fresh fish, and a rainbow of colors. Here you'll taste Vietnamese soups, see Hmong crafts, and eat Brazilian grilled meats, all in one place. Just outside the city, beaches like Montjoly offer wild beauty and nesting sea turtles. Cayenne is a place where French comforts meet the wild tropics. Bakeries sell baguettes next to stalls with spicy Creole stews. In Cayenne, you don't have to choose between Europe and South America. You get both. Just an hour's drive from the bustling capital of Cayenne lies the small, vibrant town of Kourou, home to the Guiana Space Center, Europe's main spaceport, and a place where the extraordinary becomes routine. Here, rockets rise from the heart of the Amazon rainforest, creating a stunning contrast, a breathtaking mix of wild nature and cutting-edge technology. French Guiana's unique position near the equator gives rockets a powerful boost from the Earth's rotation, making launches more efficient and cost-effective than almost anywhere else on the planet. This advantage has turned Kourou into one of the world's busiest and most important spaceports, with a steady stream of launches year-round. When you visit the center, you'll see enormous launch pads that tower above the treetops and discover the incredible international teamwork that powers every mission from design to liftoff. Engineers and scientists from all over Europe work side by side with local Guyanese staff, making the spaceport a true melting pot of cultures, ideas, and innovation. If you're lucky enough to be in Kourou on launch day, the entire town gathers in anticipation, eyes fixed on the sky as the countdown begins. The air vibrates with excitement, the rocket engines ignite, and for a few unforgettable moments, night turns to day in a burst of light and sound, a moment of pure magic. Each launch is a testament to human ingenuity and determination, set against the timeless, ancient beauty of the Amazon rainforest that surrounds it. In Kourou, the future and the rainforest don't just coexist, they thrive together, side by side. It's a place where Europe quite literally reaches for the stars, launching dreams from the edge of the jungle. And for the people of Kourou, there's a deep pride in being part of this incredible journey, where rockets meet the rainforest, and history is made with every launch. Beyond the towns lies French Guiana's greatest treasure, the rainforest. Covering 95% of the land, it's one of the world's last untouched wild places. The forest is full of life, monkeys, poison dart frogs, blue morpho butterflies, and more. Explore by canoe along winding rivers, spotting caimans and capybaras, or hiking under ancient trees. Much of this is protected within the huge Guiana Amazonian Park. Local communities like the Wayana and Teco have lived here for hundreds of years, their knowledge a precious gift. Visiting their villages offers a peek into a way of life that is gentle on nature and connected to it. The rainforest is the cultural and spiritual heart of French Guiana. French Guiana is a true mixing pot, where cultures from around the world blend into something special. Creoles, Hmong, Brazilians, Surinamese, Haitians, Chinese, local peoples, and French people from Europe all call this place home. This variety is celebrated, not just put up with. The food tells the story. Try Colombo curry, grilled fish with Amazonian herbs, or blaf, a tangy fish soup. Markets offer akras, salt cod fritters, and sweet cassava bread, each bite a taste of history. French is the official language, but Guyanese Creole is spoken everywhere, along with Portuguese, Spanish, and local languages. Talking is a happy mix of words, hand movements, and smiles. Here, language and food are living proof of the place's lively mix. Every meal, every conversation is a celebration of coming together. French Guiana reminds us how cultures can mix and grow strong together. It's a place where variety is at the heart of daily life. Daily life in French Guiana is a dance between Europe and South America. The euro is the money, French laws are in charge, and supermarkets have camembert cheese and Bordeaux wine. Children learn the French school lessons, and the healthcare system is as good as European standards. Yet the pace is tropical. Days start early, afternoons slow down, and hammocks are everywhere. Breakfast might be a baguette with Brazilian coffee. Weekends mean river picnics with French cheese and rose wine. Life is lived outdoors, fitting the weather and nature. The mix of habits and traditions defines the Guyanese way of life. It's a charming mix, practical, comfortable, and truly unique. Ready for adventure? French Guiana offers something for every traveler. Take a boat to the Îles du Salut, once a prison colony, now a stunning nature area with monkeys and clear blue seas. Head inland to Cacao, a Hmong village famous for its Sunday market and rainforest walks. Hike to hidden waterfalls, learn about plants used for medicine, or sleep in a traditional forest lodge. In Saint-Laurent-du-Maroni, tour the historic transportation camp and explore old buildings. Plan your visit for Carnival, a burst of color, music, and masked parades. Dive into the food scene. Take a Creole cooking class, visit a rum factory, or enjoy fresh grilled fish by the beach. French Guiana excites all your senses: nature, history, food, and music. Every experience here is unforgettable. This is a place for explorers, not just tourists. Your adventure is waiting. French Guiana is more than a place. It's a feeling. It's rockets flying over the Amazon, croissants with the sound of parrots, and a community made from 100 cultures. This is Europe's most exotic outpost and South America's best-kept secret. It's for travelers who want something surprising, a living mix of worlds. Here you'll feel the raw power of nature and the amazing things humans can do, side by side. Let your mind wander. Paddle a quiet river, explore lively markets, or relax in a hammock under the tropical sky. French Guiana offers the excitement of the Amazon with the comfort of France. Make your next trip one to the unexpected. Discover French Guiana. Find that little piece of Europe lost in the tropics and create your own unforgettable story. The adventure is waiting. Will you answer the call?